Hello once again to Xylem Games and playing more Octopath Champions of the Continent, and I am actually trying to finish the 5th floor EX stage. I actually got really close on my first attempt. I got the boss had like a sliver of health remaining, but I did not have any. Sorry for that. I did not have any way to cure status ailments. So this, spoiler alert, I already finished the Scholar Tower 50x. In my opinion, the Scholar is way easier, and that's because the boss of the Scholar Tower, the 5th floor EX boss, is just one enemy, and it's a very simple gimmick, which is don't use the magical attacks. If you use the magical attack, it will counter and it will kill your units. So you want to break that one with just your tomb attacks, like your tome, your book thingy. You want to keep smacking him till you break him. Then you nuke him with your elemental attacks. Really easy. This one, unfortunately, is not so fun. It restricts you from using regen. It applies very, very nasty debuffs on you, like curses. I think it's like finalized sentence or something, where you die in 3 turns, even if you swap to the back row, unless you break the boss. If you don't break the boss, you are dead. And you cannot cure it, you cannot move to back row. You have to break it, that's the only way to get rid of it. Then he has a very, very nasty poison attack, I think it's like toxic or something. And this deals like 2000 damage on all your units which get toxic. So what you really want to do there is get somebody to cure it, which I now have put on Soleil. I think Soleil is the only unit who can really clean the entire front row. So I think Soleil is a great unit to have here. And Haze, he deals some pretty nice damage as well. So let me just try it. I think I should be able to finish it this way. I did one attempt before. I think I know kind of what to do here. The Apprentice guy, he's only weak to elemental attacks. He's not weak to any X attacks. But you don't really want to be focusing him because he has a lot of HP. I think he has more HP than the boss itself. So I'm just gonna be. He has 29 shields as well. Oh, and another gimmick as well. It's so unfair. Besides getting more turns, he also gets a shield regen. So he regens like 6 shields when he has HP at the 30% mark, I want to say. He starts healing 6 shields every turn. So this one is just... Compared to the Scholar one, this one is no fun. So... I actually do want to like save the BP on Gertrude a little bit. Let me just do a triple hit. I want to swap out you though. Again, triple. For Alfyn, also a great unit to have here. And I guess, well, I can do 4 hits with Theo, because Theo doesn't really do much damage. So yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, we get stunned there, look at that. This boss is so annoying. So this guy is debuffing, and here's the gimmick, right? He will remove your regen. Super annoying. So let's just go again. I think the turn after this, I think the turn after this he will start to charge up his attack. Yeah, so this is the countdown thing, Fatal Sentence it's called. If you don't break him in 3 turns after you get it, you will die. And there's no other way to stop it. It's just not fun. And don't worry, I'll be showing all my items and gear at the end of the video, so don't worry, I'll show all the stats, I'll show all the levels, all the equipment, skills and accessories. So don't worry about that. So now we're gonna go for break. This is gonna be 6 already, so we can do like almost max attack with him. Yeah, might as well just try to do like a double harvest or something, like try and deal as much damage as we can. 3. Then we get a break. So it's a nice hit. As you can see, the boss doesn't seem to be having that much HP though, and the what's called Apprentice, he does deal that much damage, so you don't have to be afraid for him. He's only doing for buffing and trying to like stop you from regenning. So yeah, again, I don't really like this battle. And you can see the debuff on Lumis is now gone as well. So lucky for us. And I did actually also put the BP skill on Alfyn, which I'm probably gonna use next break, just to be able to deal a little bit more damage with probably Haze or something and Gertrude, because they deal pretty nice damage, like 20k each of them. So the items I have for the regen are actually pretty nice. Passive healing. So might as well just use the 4-1 here. A duel with you. 3 hits with you. No, I should actually use Alfyn here for 4 hits. You for 3. And then you can go for 3 as well. No, you can go for 4 actually, that's fine. So this is the poison, the toxic. Lucky for me I didn't get toxic, but if you do it, it deals like 3k damage. Or 2.4 or something. And if you don't have the Awakening 3, you will die there. So you really want to get rid of that ASAP. And I think he uses it after a break, and he has a chance to use it when he does his purple cloud thingy. Sorry for talking so much. This battle just it does so much. It's just not fun. Soleil can do that, I think. Double again. I think this is fine. We're currently at 4, 8, 10, 13. So great. We're gonna have a nice little break next turn as well. 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that barely does anything, like 400 damage. Come on, miss me. I want to put on Haze. You can do the big attack there. You can do your Grand Cleave thingy. Now I actually want you to use the BP stuff. And you can use double harvest, I don't really care. Yeah, this is fine. So now it's broken. Big hit with Gertrude. Nice 20k. And I want to use my ultimate on Haze. And I want to use my ultimate on Alfyn. I want to swap this girl. She's pretty nice as well. This is Rita, yeah. Rita's pretty good. Her ultimate is also pretty nice. Let me show it to you guys real quick. Deals 5 round guaranteed crit. Pretty nice to have her in this fight as well. I hope he can afflict bleeding. It's gonna deal some big damage here. Again, let's have Gertrude do some nice damage there. So far so good. We don't have any deaths, we don't have any unlucky poisons as well. Unfortunately no bleed there. Alpha with the big hit as well. And then we have another Grand Cleave. Nice. So we got like 70k damage there. Pretty good. And I feel like I want to swap out Alfyn for a little bit because he's low on SP. And actually, you can just do a normal attack there to kind of get rid of some of the shields. Yeah, so after a break he does like a very strong attack, so it's nice to be switching your characters there. Luckily he didn't use the poison, because that would have probably killed me. So he's already doing like the annoying... he is almost at 30%, 50% I mean. How much he has? 3 hits. It's not too great. This is gonna be 3. This is gonna be 4. This is gonna be 4, it's 8. That's 11. And then we're gonna get 2. So 4 plus 3 plus 4 is 11, plus 2 is gonna be 13. So this is barely gonna cut it. Again, Alfyn would be really nice to have here. Getting a 4 hit without spending 4 BP. It's just great. And unfortunately this guy also does buff. He ups the attack and he ups the defense, which is really annoying. How much is this? 110 at like 330, and this is lower, which is good. But I think Gertrude will do more damage. Yeah, it's better. You can do another of these attacks. You had less stand already, yeah. And let's get Rita in there for the crit hit. Yeah. So I think we're now at about... I think we're about 50% now. Yeah, a little over 50%. So soon he will be getting the shield regen. So hope we can get another. Break before then. So the last phase doesn't really screw us over that much. I really have to swap out Alfyn now, because he just doesn't have enough BP. MP I mean. Again, the stupid stun. Good thing we swapped out though. Also a very long battle, I know, I really apologize for that, but it's just... Like, I saw people taking 60 turns for this, and like most of it's because of the other guy, which deals so much damage. I mean, he has so much HP. No regen though, that's nice. It's gonna be 6. I do want to wait a little bit though. Can I? Yeah, because I want to use the pomegranate there. So this is gonna be 6, 8. 12. This is great. Actually great. So we have 3 left. We can actually do a break. He's probably gonna try and do something. Yeah, because I want to use Alfyn anyway. The pomegranate again. He can do his ultimate next time. And Soleil can do this, I think, should be fine. I guess double harvest. So if he doesn't stun me, then Gertrude is gonna... Okay, good. Too bad for the triple bisection attack though. Which is pretty nice still. Alright. Thank God we can do some more damage now still. I was gonna swap you out anyway. Oh, yeah, and I guess just a big double harvest again. That's really unfortunate. Oh, I used the wrong attack on Haze. It's okay. Yeah, so now he's gonna start getting the the shield regen. Really unfortunate for me. Just gonna use everything here. I really should not. I should save the BP. Actually, don't. Yeah, I should. Should get as much as I can. I'm gonna have to do 3 hits. You're gonna have to do 3 hits as well. You're also gonna have to do 4 hits. Yeah, so now he gets like a buff. And it's a permanent buff, it's not a temp buff. Right, because he gets elemental attack, elemental defense, and then the shield regen. Look, he's 15 now. He's gonna get 21 or something. Yeah, see? It is not possible for me to be getting rid of 21 shields. So, I'm going to try and move Lumis to the back. Because I really want to keep Lumis. She's very, very, very important to me for healing. I could try to use... No, I'm gonna move Soleil to the back as well. Because I can regen with Alfyn. I can revive with Alfyn, I mean, and Soleil has the... what do you call it? The cure stuff. So, let's try and do as much damage as possible. I'm gonna move Alfyn to the back as well. And then I'm gonna keep Theo as well. So Theo is pretty nice still. You're not fast enough, so this, yeah. This is the hardest turn, right? After you break him, maybe you should get 30% after the break, before the break, maybe. Not sure. Yeah, so now we got toxic, right? Look at the damage. Oh, it's almost 2k. Oh wow. But I think Haze is gonna die now. Unless... well, you can heal, right? No, you cannot heal. You can heal. But you're faster. And I can switch with you. I can use this. Then... This is still fine. You can do another attack. And you can also do an attack. You should do healing cleave, by the way. It's gonna be nice. Oh, that's really unfortunate that she died. But not very bad, at least. We got rid of the poison, though, which is very nice. I hope Haze doesn't die. Gertrude... Okay, so... Gertrude survived, though. Haze still has a stack on him. Yeah. What do? Cure status ailments and raise wind resistance. I don't care about that. I think you cannot do the pomegranate though. So just do 4 hits. That's gonna give me 8. And then you can do 3 hits. You can also do 3 hits. And it's gonna leave me at 6 plus 8 is gonna be 14. So basically getting rid of 8. This is very tiring, I know. Oh, don't kill my girl though! It's gonna be at 14. And I think I should be able to... maybe not break this out. Dang, Gertrude died as well. This is very stupid. I want to get Gertrude though. So sorry for this. I'm gonna use this to regen you. Put the harvest on you. And I guess just 4 attacks with you and 3 with you. So it's gonna give me 7. It's gonna give him 13 after the... No! It's gonna give him 11 after the regen of Gertrude. The thrower stuff's so annoying. Yeah, so I have to break him now with 4. Yeah, I should be able to. Because you can do 3 hits. You can still do 4, luckily for me. I want to keep you for the break though. That's 3 hits again. So we're at 9. And then I 2 more. I think I want to use Gertrude. No, you're stuck for 3 turns, that's okay. Let's just use your ultimate then. I don't really want to be regenning Rita though. 4 and then the break. Yeah. We are not going to be able to break using... I mean, we're not going to be able to defeat him this turn though. We're going to get close. We're getting really close. I just want to deal as much damage as possible. Let's do this actually, because it's going to give us immunity for 2 turns. So even if he hits us with the poison attack, we're not going to get screwed over by the poison. So unfortunately this doesn't really give me on Gertrude's. Might be stupid, but okay. I think one more break should do it. I think one more break should do it. I want to switch back to you. I think let's heal with you. That might be a good one. And then does Haze have the debuff? He does. Random, I guess. You have the... No. Alfyn has it. Sure. Oh, he did the stun thing, which is not too bad. 4. Again, this stage is so annoying. Yeah, 26 again. It just takes so long. It just takes so long. Please don't hit Lumis. Ooh, this is really close. Oof. Dang it. There's no choice, I have to heal with Lumis. Or she's gonna die. 4 hits there, which is again gonna be 6, 10. It's gonna be 10, so it's gonna be at 14, and then I can probably clear him next break. He starts doing more damage as well. Yeah, I should really clear him this turn. I hope I can do it. 4. You can do a lot of hits though. Doesn't matter what you do, but I want to save your BP a little bit. So this is gonna be 12, and then this is gonna be 14. So I barely made it here. Yeah, and then 4, and then another 4. Okay. And then once we are in the clear with the boss, we're gonna start reviving Rita. Still. Actually, want to use Grand Cleave here. Let's do this instead. Harvest. I hope it's gonna be enough, but I fear it's not gonna be enough. Oh, it's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. Come on, come on, come on. No, we didn't make it. Dang, we didn't make it. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Let's try and rush the boss now, because I really want to get rid of him. Okay, we didn't get a kill, it's good. We might get him this turn with the extra attacks here. Yeah, one more hit, one more hit. Oh, one more hit, come on. Yeah, so at least we got rid of the boss now. Ah, great, 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 great. Hard part is done. Hard part is done. Now let's revive Rita. And now it's just using elemental attacks to try and get rid of the ad. I think we are pretty much in the clear. Oh my gosh. And we are like 28 turns in already, trying to kill the boss only. Oh my gosh. I can finally swap out now. Again, Lumis great unit, Soleil great unit, Theo with his ultimate can be very valuable. Alfyn, I think you really need him with his 4 hits. I don't think you can do without him. Merit, she has a nuke. I'm not sure why I brought 2 nukes, but that's okay. Soleil, Haze deals nice damage as well. Soleil, Haze, Lumis, Alfyn, Theo. I think you need all Apothecaries to finish him. Oof. You can do triple thingy, which is pretty nice. This one, nice, I think. This should be... yeah, this is gonna be break. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I didn't have any nuke on Alfyn. Alfyn doesn't have a nuke as well, by the way. Sorry. I had the ice on him because I first tried to break this guy, but you need to kill the boss first. You cannot kill this ad before you kill the boss. It's not possible because the boss will do his charge attack, and it's just not doable. This really is not doable. Again, this guy takes so many hits. It's not fun. You can see he deals barely any damage, so it's not going to be a problem at this point, at least. He can only do some elemental attack ups, but he doesn't have any elemental attacks. He only does his one attack. He doesn't have an ultimate, so again, just very tedious at this point. Just a very tedious battle at this point. 3 hits again. Oh, I'm really happy I actually got this. I'm struggling so much with this fight. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. And again, I tried to do it this afternoon at work during my break, and like it already took like 40 minutes or something. Like my entire break time was just doing this boss thing, this EX5, and then not being able to finish it also leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You can imagine, right? Finally, he's in yellow. I wish he had like a mechanic which the tourney bosses have, like that they just die if their parent is also gone. So like if the tourney guy is gone, he could just, or if the tourney boss is below a certain threshold of HP, he just removes the ads. I would really like to see that more in this fight, but unfortunately I'm not so lucky. Gertrude can do another big hitty, and Haze. Haze is... I'm not saying Haze is necessary, but he does pretty decent damage for both of these characters. Like his axe attack can deal like 10k hit on the boss, and then also almost 10k on this guy, which pretty nice. It is a pretty nice character to have, but I don't think he is very required to beat this this floor. I also don't think Soleil is necessary if you get good RNG, but her cure status ailments will save you from the poison. Like you saw for me, if I didn't use it I probably would have died with 3 characters. Alfyn cannot regen or revive 3 characters. He can revive 3, but then it's finished. And I only use 2 right now. So we did pretty well. overall. I'm gonna swap out a little bit by the way, because else I'm not gonna get enough BP. MP, I mean SP. It's SP in this game. I apologize. Yeah. Different games, different terminology. I still feel like it's gonna be MP, but I did make the game. This is a 3-3. Is it a 3 or 4? It's a 3. So that's gonna be 6, and then this is gonna be also one's gonna be 7. The next one we're gonna be breaking. We're gonna do some big damage. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, at this point, just do whatever. You can actually do bigger damage than the other one. 2, 3. I think it will get me like 4 or 5 turns. Again, this part is just very tedious. Because this guy barely deals any damage, he just has a ton of HP. He does a buff on himself as well. Just, not a very fun battle, as well as the Apothecaries don't have that much elemental damage. So him only have elemental weaknesses doesn't really speed things up that much. Like this as well. I don't care. Try and max boost. To try and maximize damage maybe. Nah, it's gonna take like 1, maybe 2 more breaks. Sorry so much for talking over this entire section here. It's just yeah, I think this part especially is just very boring to watch. Because yeah, he cannot kill me. I have too much passive regen on most of my characters. And yeah, it just has a lot of HP. It's not gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 more breaks looking at this. Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You just use you, and you, and sure. Then 3 hits. I hope I can reach it within 50 turns. I should be able to, because yeah, looking at the progress we're making, it's definitely gonna be kind of like a 40-ish turn kind of limit. 50, I mean. So we need to finish within 3 turns, because we started at 99. If we can finish at at 50, then we did it in 49 turns. Unfortunate for me though, I don't have enough SP on the girl, so now I'm gonna only be doing 6 hits. So next turn, and then yeah, the break. So we're gonna end at 50. At least we ended at a nice number. Yeah. I still have to battle the warrior and the what's the other one? The hunter tower as well. And I'll upload the video for. Okay. I'm gonna upload the video for the scholar tower in a bit as well. I'm gonna record it. Gonna upload it. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, this might be a little bit overkill, but woo! Actually got it. We actually got it, you guys. attempt choose, you can see like this is my second attempt. Turns taken 80. That might have been included the first one. So this one I ended at 49, and then the first one was 31 turns when I died. And I almost killed the boss, so... Wow. We get some nuts. Great. I am going to go over the stats and the actual stuff I had on my party. So first, as you can see, Gertrude is low level still. She only has an Awakening 1. Soleil is still low level as well. And the Haze as well. But I focused a little bit more on Haze because he was a great unit throughout the rest of the towers. So yeah, let's just as you can see, Haze is A2 because I pulled him like 3 times on the Richard banner. Soleil has no Awakening yet. Gertrude has 1. Theo, Alfyn have 4. Lumis has 4 as well. Love Lumis as well. She's great units as well. Next we have the ultimates. Again, I should probably learn the ultimate on Soleil and on Gertrude, which I can do now. I should level them up a little bit. I maxed the Alfyn's one though, which is nice, and I should have probably also leveled up the one from Rita and Merit. Especially the one from Rita, because she can deal some pretty nice damage as well. And Haze also, but again, no Awakening Stone for that. Yeah, that's pretty much the ultimates. My skills. I don't really feel comfortable using the random hits on my characters, so I'd say put Jewel Harvest on Theo, put Fulgor on Theo as well. Esther Cure. You're not going to be using regen, so if you want to put a buff there, be my guest. It's not going to really affect too much. The buffs might be more useful. And for Alfyn, I did use the Pomegranate Panakia twice. I think you don't have to, but you definitely want to get the revive on him and the 4-hit, and then the nuke attack, the last stand. Because Alfyn is going to be one of your main damage dealers, but he's also going to be one of your most consistent shield breakers. Because you need to be able to get rid of at least 7 shields every turn, or else you're not going to be able to lower the shields enough, which is a very hard cap to have. So, and Gertrude has a random hit as well, so you can't really use Gertrude for that. Haze has a random hit as well. Theo has a random hit as well, except for his Dual Harvest, but that's only 2 hits. So with Theo and Alfyn at least, you're going to be able to hit for 6 hits, which is exactly the shield revive, and everything you do extra is gonna get you those extra shield cracks, which can help you finish the boss. So for me that would be 6 extra cracks from Soleil and from Lumis, and then whenever I have 4 BP stored up, I just use the BP, because I think breaking the enemy is more important than being able to get a single hard nuke in, than trying to save up for this perfect nuke opportunity and you just get toxic for your entire front row and you just die in 1 hit because you didn't get the cure out fast enough, or your Soleil died. It's a very dangerous battle, this one. If you're not careful, it's gonna end you. Soleil, pretty much these 3 skills I have on are perfect for this fight. The cure, the Sage Panakia, I mean, the triple eliminate for the second character. You don't have to put it on her because, as you saw, it's not hard. The Apprentice is not hard, but it takes a long time after you kill the boss. The triple bisection, of course, you need the shield crack. Same with Lumis. I didn't use her Raging Cleave. If you're feeling ballsy, you could use it. Again, Delta Tempest for the Apprentice and the Self, because she can actually heal with the Self. And Haze can also do some healing with his Greater Mass Rejuvenate. So yeah, Haze, Ribbit, I really didn't use it. I think I used it once by accident. Refuse, because it's a powerful nuke attack on the boss. It deals 10k plus the fire damage, so about 12k-ish, which is not too bad. Better than the other characters though, except for Gertrude and Alfyn though. And his share again for the Apprentice character, because just to speed things up, I think you can finish him with just the X attacks, but it's gonna take you a very long time. Next we have the gear. I don't have the best gear, I think. As you can see, like Soleil is having these sacred eggs still. Lumis the Twilight eggs. Rita and Merritt both have battle tested. Gertrude also has the Twilight. Then Hayes has the Inferno eggs, which is pretty nice. Alfyn Regen Hatchet again. And Theo has the Hollow Hell eggs. Of course it helps a lot if you have all the Hell stuff on your characters, but again, this battle is mostly skill, and you have to really pinpoint the abilities you want to use, put the correct characters you want to use, because if you don't, you're gonna have a really hard time. Again, you need a cure, you need, it would be nice if you have Alfyn for the revive. If you don't, it might be a little bit RNG heavy. Alfyn is just there with the revive to actually fix if there is some RNG, unlucky RNG happening. Lumis for the healing, of course. So I say get Soleil, get Lumis, and then Alfyn. Really would be nice if you get an Alfyn. So if you have those three characters, and of course you can get Gertrude for free, I think you should be able to do it. If you have Alfyn, Soleil, and Lumis. Theo would be nice because Ultimate again also helps you get rid of the what do you call it? The curses and the toxic for 2 turns. So if you use that during the break, then after break it's gonna attack you with the toxic or the ice or something or the paralyze. It's gonna save you for a little bit, but I think it's only nice to have because Soleil can also just cure it for you. Yeah, and Hayes. He doesn't really help that much because he does have a single axe attack for breaking, for nuking. But he does have some nice damage as well. So let's go now to the final start, which is the genuine skills. Again, this is all automatic, but most of these abilities have like a passive healing. Like most characters on this list have 500 HP regen, so when you swap them to the front or back, or you keep them in front, they keep healing, and I think that's one of the best things you can do. So not really go for damage or for speed or for whatever. Try going for items that give you HP healing. Because that's the most valuable, because you cannot use a regen ability. The HP you get from your accessories are very valuable here. And yeah, that's it for the video. Sorry it's so long, I'm talking so much as well. I want to thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. I'm gonna upload the Scholar video pretty soon. It's way simpler. You'll see that when it's uploaded. And next week I'm probably gonna be trying to do the 5th floor EX for the Hunter and the Warrior Tower after I find a good setup with my teams. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would be a nice reward for me finally spending 50 turns on this tower and finally finishing it. So, see you next time. Peace and stay healthy.